The interwebs exploded in leftist outrage and cries of racism as the news broke that 2018 Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, were officially uninvited from the White House by President Donald Trump. The Philadelphia Eagles are unable to come to the White House with their full team to be celebrated tomorrow, read the White House statement. They disagree with their president because he insists that they proudly stand for the national anthem, hand on heart, in honor of the great men and women of our military and the people of our country. The Eagles wanted to send a smaller delegation, but the 1,000 fans planning to attend the event deserve better, he continued. President Trump stated fans of the team would still be invited to the reception. He tweeted, "These fans are still invited to the White House to be part of a different type of ceremony, one that will honor our great country, pay tribute to the heroes who fight to protect it, and loudly and proudly play the national anthem. I will be there at 3 p.m. with the United States Marine Band and the United States Army Chorus to celebrate America." New, Trump issues this statement about the Philadelphia Eagles' visit tomorrow. Pic. Twitter.com/SYNLTYFF7R, Peter Alexander, @PeterAlexander, June 4, 2018 trending. Melania's close friends are worried for her after what they've just found out, and in place of the now cancelled event, the president announced a patriotic concert complete with the national anthem, of course. "We will proudly be playing the national anthem and other wonderful music celebrating our country today at 3 p.m. the White House with the United States Marine Band and the United States Army Chorus. Honoring America. NFL, no escaping to locker rooms." President Trump tweeted. The Philadelphia Eagles football team was invited to the White House. Unfortunately, only a small number of players decided to come, and we cancelled the event. Staying in the locker room for the playing of our national anthem is as disrespectful to our country as kneeling. Sorry. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, June 5, 2018. We will proudly be playing the national anthem and other wonderful music celebrating our country today at 3 p.m. the White House with the United States Marine Band and the United States Army Chorus. Honoring America. NFL, no escaping to locker rooms. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, June 5, 2018. It seems leftist progressives are the only ones allowed to protest. Disagreement is not to be tolerated, and several people, including a few former Eagles, took to social media to voice their own opinions about how President Trump should have handled the controversy surrounding the protests during the national anthem. Former Eagle Torrey Smith contended that President Trump should have simply allowed the men and women that wanted to go. Former Philadelphia Eagles player Cris Carter had a different plan. However, Carter took to Twitter to state his belief that former President Obama should invite the Super Bowl champions over for a barbecue after President Trump rescinded his invitation the Super Bowl champs to the White House reception. Carter tweeted, "President Obama should invite the Eagles to his house for a barbecue. President Obama should invite the Eagles to his house for a barbecue." Cris Carter, @CRISCARTER80, June 4, 2018. Many Americans took to Twitter to respond to Carter's idiotic suggestion that Obama, with his Texas-sized ego, would even deign to consider hosting a BBQ that did not have something in it that would directly benefit Obama himself. A team of leftist progressive entitled prima donnas making millions per year playing a game for a living, talking trash on social media. Yes, they most certainly have the right to protest. However, the First Amendment does not guarantee one the right to protest on the job with no repercussions, especially when those protests directly impact that company's bottom line. Such a left-leaning team, why would the White House want them there? Several players on the team has spoke out against Trump on this team. Huge double standard from when Obama was in the WH, right-leaning players shut their mouths and respected the president. It's an honor to go. Redefine the position. At Redefinite, June 4, 2018. Chris, this a great idea. At Barack Obama could hold a fundraiser BBQ for the $8 trillion he rang up in national debt. These players could donate their savings from the tax break at Real Donald Trump gave them. Haynes Payne. At Haynes Payne, June 5, 2018. Obama would invite them, but never actually have the BBQ? You know, just like he promised to provide hope and change for all the poor communities across America, but then never actually changed anything. That tall guy, at THATTALLGUY84, June 5, 2018. Traders hanging out with traders at a BBQ. Sounds about right. Zaja, at Zajonikwelu, June 5, 2018. Many Americans view these protests during the national anthem as a direct slap in the face to the American way of life, a way of life that affords these very same men the platform they enjoy to protest in the first place. They see it as a slap in the face to both active military and veterans and all they fought, sacrificed, and stand for. Many that support the protests insist that this is not what the protests are about. They instead claim the protests are about injustice against the black community, mandatory minimums, and police brutality against the black community. The current Eagles team also reacted in a rather odd fashion regarding President Trump's disinvite to the White House. The Philadelphia Eagles players canceled community service events. These events have nothing whatsoever to do with the White House and merely hurt children and the local communities instead. The National Football League Players Association issued a statement stating, "Our union is disappointed in the decision by the White House to disinvite the players from the Philadelphia Eagles from being recognized and celebrated by all Americans for their accomplishment." This decision by the White House has led to the cancellation of several player-led community service events for young people in the Washington, D.C. area. NFL players love their country, support our troops, give back to their communities, and strive to make America a better place. This statement from the NFLPA makes no sense. Why would the players cancel community service events in the D.C. area that have nothing to do with the White House? Pic.twitter.com OWEHVA9FDS, NFLPA, at NFLPA, June 5, 2018. So, because the president did not choose to meet with the team and celebrate their accomplishments, the team is now throwing a tantrum, and the community and the kids are going to pay the price. Meanwhile, the Eagles are having a team workout, OTA means organized team activity, to protest the rescinding of their White House invitation. Source says some Eagles players were planning to do community events in D.C. instead of visiting White House, but after White House canceled the visit, the team canceled the entire trip. Eagles will have an OTA practice today in Philly instead. https://t.co/tpexblip. Dan Graziano, at Dan Grazianism, June 5, 2018. It seems the Eagles are living up to their reputation of spoiled prima donnas. Many people are speculating this will end with apologies from the Eagles as President Trump receives yet another apology.